think it's gonna.
Oh, hey, how y'all doing? It's your boy, ever.
You really did that. Okay.
I stick to my word.
I can see where this is going to go. Hello, everyone. Um, we're coming to you in the spirit of Melanin March. Of Melanin March. Of just being fools, but also being nerds in the best way. Mute yourself, ho. And
I was laughing really loud, so I had to mute it.
you really didn't, but okay. And also, don't mind me. You're going to see me beating my face, but we have decided to just delve into Marvel, as two Marvel nerds do. And I'm going to throw it off to my Ace Boo Coon, my partner in crime. The,
Everybody's favorite Negro.
I mean, okay. Sure.
Okay.
Who's going to lead this first video of many chaotic ones to come?
Y'all like that? Whoa. That one was for the ancestors.
Not the, if you don't start with the,
It was.
oh,
Okay, so we just felt like, you know what? We have a lot because we just be out here being a duo. Very much cookies and cream, but we Negroes, so it's two sides of the cookie, no cream. We decided that what? We're funny. And you know how funny we are?
are we?
We're so funny that we are similar to some of the greatest Marvel duos. And we felt compelled to tell you that.
We also felt compelled to ask you for your opinion as you watch this thing, because the way that we argue over this is, just brace yourself, you will see soon.
This is the first controversial that I had to grapple with over the last week.
And did.
And the combo was Thor and Loki. Now, when I think about the goodness of Jesus and all that he's done for me, I just don't see me acting like low key. Okay, no bars. I'm not a rapper.
Ladies and gentlemen, and those of the non-binary description, I would like y'all first to hear that shenanigans and tell me that's not a Loki statement right there and then. Like, just that alone. If we took Dear Loki and moved him into more modern times, you cannot tell me that was not a Loki statement.
It wasn't.
But it was.
I be giving Korg. I be giving Korg.
So their statement and their belief is that they are Thor, and I am Loki. However,
Yes.
I believe it is the other way around.
I'm right. You're wrong.
You shut up because you're wrong.
Shut up.
And I'm not trying to get the Try Guys after me, so no.
Shout out to my Eugene. I'm not going to say any cuss words. I was going to say my N-word.
I'm not going to say nothing.
I took it back. It's redacted. N-word could stand for
no. Not with the Caucasians that be watching.
No, not that. Not that. I'm changing. I'm flipping it for my Nestle Crunch.
Okay, what is the next pairing in this duo? And that just proves you're Loki also. That just proves you're Loki. So who's next?
Personally, we'll move on. We'll just move on. This is one that we decided to throw in the dumpster. But I'm going to say it anyway for the sake of a good, fun argument. Natasha Bartholomew, I was in the Red Room, Romanoff. Or Clintarius, Clitoris, I was at the Capitol on the 6th, Barton.
To be fair, we forgot to give this quick quip at the beginning. To be fair, we are focusing on the MCU versions of these characters
Yes.
because while some of us read the comics, we don't live die hard by the comics. So we're going to use what is easier and more accessible to everyone.
I'm screaming.
I personally was like, I don't want to answer this, and I'm still by that statement of I don't want to answer this because of the people who are involved with this. It is not that simple of a because I don't want to even put us with any of them.
You're right.
So to the congregation, to the masses, if y'all have any idea of who signed off in the comments, but as for me and our household, me and my ace Boon Coon here, we're not doing this. Next question.
Personally, I do not claim that men. Moving on, we have Mr. Scott Lang and Luis.
No, you changed it up, you lie. That is not the duo. Stop it.
I flipped it.
I wish
it is a duo.
It's a duo, but that's not the correct duo.
You're
we
right.
have to do the original first, and then we can do this tangent.
Okay.
Give Hope her things.
We're giving Hope. Hope, we see you, we hear you, we stand with you. Hope, this is your time. Mr. Scott or Hope.
So, with this breakdown, I had said that at first I had said, because we actually debated this one for a bit, I had said, I see myself more as Scott. Because I be having random ideas, and all I do is just be like, so hear me out. And Sherry just be looking at me, as they do right now, like, beloved, no. Don't expose me, phone. Be quiet. However, Sherry believes otherwise.
I do. And I would like to respectfully asterisk disagree.
Not the asterisk.
I just feel like there's no way on Beyonce's internet you can sit here.
It's Blue Ivy's internet?
On Tina's internet.
Okay.
You can sit here and say with your entire chest that you are Scott. Do you see how Scott acts?
Have you not looked through the material that is literally my Twitter and my YouTube page of absolute chaos? Thank you.
Okay. What if there was room for two Scotts? Because there's no way I'm Hope. Like,
You are brilliant. Why do you say you're not Hope? Let's go there. Let's go there. Why do you say you're not Hope?
First of all, I don't have, what's your name, POP? You calling me Bob? I don't have a Bob. I don't have a Bob.
You don't need a Bob.
They're not calling me Bob. So I don't have a Bob. That's A. B. Hope is sharp. She's funny.
As
but she's
are
not.
You.
But Scott just has this energy that's very reminiscent of Como se dice acid, bath salts.
And you don't even know what those are. Next.
You're right. I know that they are substances
that you have never touched
that are being abused in the world.
See, here's where I say on the tangent of Luis Ed Scott. I give you Luis. Full stop.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think most of my stories give Luis energy anyway. I just don't
And this you can
like right now. I'm giving white woman for the internet. Hello, my name is
The internet knows that I am black as hell and queer as hell.
Negro. Shake hands. Hello, it is I.
I hate you.
But yeah,
What is this next pairing with your chaos?
you already know the OG. We already know the answer to it, but we just gotta let the folks know. Shuri and T'Challa. Period. Period.
So, on behalf of the entire world, this is Sherry. I am T'Challa. And we are the blackest duo to ever exist. Next question.
And that's on
Mary Had a Little Lamb.
NAACP.
That's on NAACP Awards.
That's on affirmative action.
That's on Martin Luther King. I Had a Dream.
And that's on Huey P. Newton.
That's on Malcolm X. Next
Malcolm
question.
X. Shout out to my boy Malcolm.
Shout out to Malcolm.
All right. Shout out to Malcolm. Well, I want to give Miss Natasha her time to shine.
Okay. I'm just scared to see where the pairing is going to go.
I won't pair her with that other man.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pair her with a different man because it was giving more love interest, and that's not what we're here for. But I am going to give you Natasha and Mr. Christopher Jamal Evans himself, Steve Rogers.
Thank you.
Because I just can't. Like,
I don't know.
Love you, Marcus Ruffalo, but no.
No. Marcus, this is not your time.
Marcus, to the back. Thank you.
To the back immediately. Okay, so this is a switch up. Let's talk about it. This is hard. Only because I can see you really being Natasha with your full chest. More so because you be mad. You could pull it off of disguise real quick. And people don't know your full wit and your full skills until shit really be hitting the fan and you have to like show out.
Niggas be undercover.
Period. Pretty much.
Casey undercover. Shout out Zendaya.
Shout out to my baby Zendaya.
Yeah.
Doing the damn thing.
You know, being
Bitch,
the
I need you to come back. Please come back and give us more music. I know that's a tangent, but I need you to come back and give us more music. Thank you.
Give me some more shake it up moves.
I'm weak. Give me a sequel, a grown-up sequel to Replay, please. Thank you so much.
Replay, but this one is called like
Remix, something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Redux, I don't know.
That's hard. That is hard.
But when it comes to Steve Rogers himself,
Christopher,
he is what I would say is almost like an anticlimactic hero, but not exactly, because he is willing to go with the rules until like you push him too far, but he's not going to let you like just do whatever you want, and he will break down like where your problems lie, where you went wrong, and if he has to like break rules, he'll do it with
right.
and think about the repercussions later. But he's not gonna give up so as easily. And I feel like you personally would be like, nah, fuck these rules. These rules are fucked up from the beginning. So while y'all deal with these, I'm gonna find a sneaky way to get around all this shit and pull out the loopholes and move forward.
Not you exposing me.
Meanwhile, I I'm gonna expose myself too. I am that person who will sit with shit and be like, okay, this is not that bad until like it really starts hitting the fan. I'm like, wait a minute, y'all really just tried the wrong person. So it's time to rebel. Okay, thanks, bye.
Yeah. 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 I mean, all points were made. I saw not a singular lie.
See, this one though, I like that pairing because it wasn't one of the usual pairings. So it's like, ooh, you have to actually think about this one.
Mm-hmm. All right. I got another one coming at you fast.
Oh wait, I got one.
Ooh, shaking the tables.
A little bit. I got one, but I want to see what you would say. And this is not your. This is not a pairing we have seen much of,
I'm nervous.
but it's going to be interesting to see where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
The pairing is Mr. Peter Parker himself
Okay.
and Miss Shuri. Think about it though. Think about it for a moment. I want to hear your thoughts for this chaotic duo.
That is a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to give you a good one, just like you gave me just now, because I was like, ooh, that shook the tables a little bit.
Hmm. I think in this case, you would be Shuri, and I would be Peter.
And why
Because
do you say that?
listen, okay. I feel like you'd be Shuri in this case because it'd be like, yes, we're both, chaotic, and it's a lot of just like, all right, y'all need to relax. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we need to find some Adderall
And
because
do. And do.
there's a problem here.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like Shuri, it would be like, there's still like this sense of um like honor
So now
and like this sense
you're
of
exposing me. Okay.
and this sense
I
of
understand.
like
Stay back. Go ahead.
and, and this sense of like at the end of the day, like we got shit to get done. Like we can keep key, but it's about what really matters at the end of the day. Now Peter, I feel like Peter, because he'll be the kind of the same way, but he's also very much, buffering at times. The connection's not always there. And I be giving that sometimes.
Ah! Not buffering it sometimes.
I be giving no router, poor connection, reconnecting.
Not poor router.
That's what I be giving sometimes. So I feel like you would really succeed and,
Not succeed.
everybody be like, yeah, Shuri. And I'd be very much Peter been jamming.
Not Benjamin.
Been jamming
Not Benjamin.
Parker. Stark.
I feel stop. I feel like he would be an Alfredo in the middle name for some reason. I don't know why.
Alfredo.
I don't know why. Don't ask me why.
Like the sauce?
No, like you know how black people can take a name and it's supposed to sound one way, but it's spelled differently.
Mm-hmm.
Like similar to Bartholomew, but not really.
I've got another one for you. Another one for you.
What is it?
And this one is kind of it's common, but we haven't ever talked about it.
Okay.
We have Antonio and James Rhodey. Chi-Chi Rhodey, not Terrence Howard Rhodey.
So Anthony and Chi-Chi Rhodey. Ooh. Like, my gut instinct is to say that you're Antonio in this one. However, I feel like you are more honestly Chi-Chi Rhodey because your ass really do be sitting and picking up shit and use it and then being like, not even in a shady way, like you're very observant when you feel moved to be in a conversation. and you will use that to kick someone's ass real fast.
Just when I
It's just
be
the slickest comment, and if you don't listen for it, you miss it.
mm,
And it's like that, really, like, just really concise and pointed analysis.
oof.
Meanwhile, I feel like I would be Antonio, where it's like I see the analysis, but however, my brain is on this one sense of logic of like, no, 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 no. Here's why you're wrong.
I feel found out. Hey guys. I guess I'm Chi Chi Rody.
I mean, if you have a rebuttal, go ahead.
Shout out to my boy Don.
Dun.
No, I can see that. I just feel like I would be Tony just because of the recklessness
Mm.
and the lack
I mean, if you
of
want to do Tony and Rhodey, yes.
yeah, in that regard. The lack of uh care
Not even the lack of care. I think
that
it's
is
more so.
shown towards oneself.
Oh, yes. But it's more so like you are selfless and you kind of put yourself out there to the point that you forget to do self care, as Mr. Stark does himself. Because even though he looks like he has a hard facade, as soon as Peter or Little Miss Morgan or Pepper come into the picture, it's over with.
Shit, Rhodey too.
I know, but
Because
Rhodey,
he made a point.
but you know Rhodey.
Rhodey
Rhodey
be
already
calling
knows.
him out though.
That's the thing. That's why I'm like, Rhodey already knows. Rhodey's just like, I know you're bullshit, Stark, and I'm not here for it. So, ooh,
I'm scared. No.
now here's the question of the year.
Oh no.
On your left, we have Mr. James Buchanan Barnes himself. But on your right, we have Mr. T'Challa Black Panther
Oh
himself.
my. Shout out to the broken white boys in the chat.
Ah! I'm weak. What say you?
You're giving. Mm. This is hard. That's
Mm.
genuinely hard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I wanted to do one that shook the tables a bit.
All right, let's think. Let's turn that noggin on. Let's reboot.
I read The Hobbit in 1937.
All right. When it first came out. So.
Yes, we will try to do a live reaction of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So y'all don't even have to ask us. Don't worry about it. It's going to be happening. We'll figure it out.
You know, when he said that, it reminded me of that girl from TikTok. I could not remember her name, but she always be like, okay.
The
And that's
buffering.
That's what he was giving. Like, and shout out to my Easter. No, this is my Valentine's Day. Reese's. It's shaped like a heart, but the bottom part is too long. Like, it looked weird.
Or like bunny ears.
Yeah. But okay. I think that you are giving
Do you want me to say my answer first?
I just really don't know. This is hard.
Do you want me to say my answer first?
If you feel moved.
In this situation, I feel like I give very much Bucky vibes. Very much. More so because I am that person who's like, I can understand some tech, but also if given the moment to like pull away and hide and have like a small peaceful life, and my main focus is just like on my friends, on my self discovery and stuff like that, that's great. Meanwhile, while you aren't a person who necessarily loves the limelight, you know how to kind of use whatever has happened as fuel to become better and to move other people to become better as well through that. So you have natural leadership capabilities where if you were put into a situation you'd be like, I mean, I guess I don't want to be in this situation, but all right, let me make it work, and people will be
Child,
loving you for it.
this was supposed to be two
Time.
friends having a grand old time, and it's giving therapy
I hate you.
for free.
We are
And I
black.
like to discontinue the conversation respectfully.
Vision.
But I thought
Okay, Vision.
I thought well, I thought it'd be flipped.
Why? Also, guys, I am using this lipstick that I've never used on my lips, on my face. Don't recommend this, but sometimes pretty hurts. I don't want to get hit by Beyonce though, so no.
We not on Tidal. This is YouTube for the children.
You don't know
Copyright.
how that. Listen,
Copyright hurts. Copyright
no,
hurts.
if there's one person who will hit you real fast with a "I love you, Parkwood Entertainment," I'm not going on that tangent, but if there's one person who will hit you with a copyright real quick and be like, beloved, no, it's Miss World Stop.
Oh, you must be stopped. Carry on.
Mhm.
But I feel like it'd be flipped
Why do you think?
because I feel like you just be handling your business. Like you just be like doing what you need to do
So
on
do
your
you.
on your grown folks. So
You see me curled up most of the time in bed taking a
okay.
nap. Definition of broken white boy.
Definition of I love my room. I try not to leave my room.
But you also made your room into your nest,
Yeah.
like a kingdom. So
Okay. Okay. Moving on.
mm-hmm.
We have
What's your next pairing?
this is not necessarily a very well known
Oh God, I'm afraid.
duo, but it is a duo
I'm afraid.
because it was giving content. Okoye and Nakia.
Oh, you know what? You disgusting for this. Because I feel like I already know what you might say, but I want to hear what you got to say first. I went first last time. I don't feel like we're gonna argue on this one, but
I'm playing basketball.
so take the 3-pointer and tell me what you think.
Um,
And be honest with yourself.
you are Nakia. And
Try again.
you
Try
are
again.
okay. You're Okoye.
Told you. I knew it. I knew you were trying to play games. I mean, you can try your first statement, but we already know what the answer is.
I'm telling you what my first answer was, which was that you are Nakia.
Explain yourself.
Well, first for starters, Nakia, there's a sense of rebellion that comes to mind. A sense of, yes, this is my home. I love my home. I love the people here, and I would never trade it for the world. But there's other people who need assistance on aisle 12. So why not assist them? And I feel like that's what you be given on the day to day.
I don't know what you lied for, but okay.
Excuse me, everyone. I've never once lied.
Okay, Monet. Lie once again.
But that's what I said. Now you can explain yourself.
So let's go. Okay, Okoye, a woman of tradition, a woman who loves her people fiercely, but also plays by the rules, a woman who doesn't back down from shit, even if it means challenging the rules, but you have to do it through the system. Hence, my life. Nakia is someone who is dedicated, but she's not going to sit there and take bullshit from you. She's not going to wait until you see the light of day. She's going to tell you like it is and keep it pushing, but she'll be doing her own work on the sidelines while you play around and try to get to where you are. That is you in a nutshell, beloved.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Especially on vent Twitter and what you try and what you be talking about. Like you be giving sermons and you be doing the work in smaller portions, and that's okay because your
I'm
main focus is
irritated.
if I can be doing small, if I can do small changes, ooh, if I can continuously make small changes and keep moving forward and let that show other people that they could also, ooh, this might be the color I'm going to use. But I can do that and also show people that they can make the same small changes if they tried through my actions. I'm gonna do that.
Mm. I mean,
Time is slipping away from me.
it's always slipping away from me. I could just never keep time.
Bitch, time don't like
All
me.
right.
Or don't see each other.
I got another one for
No, you
you.
no, you don't.
Another one for you.
No. Uh-huh.
Miss Carol Danvers,
Or
Nicholas Fury.
so we're throwing out the cursing from Nicholas Fury because we can both be that. So don't include that in your statement.
Don't include that.
Yes. Cut that side out. Because honestly, I'm not even kidding. Both of us can pull out. If we're talking about the cursing alone, when we feel moved to, that could be a Nicholas Fury movement for any one of us.
Yes, Nikolai. You're Nicholas,
Okay. I can see that.
and I am Corral, Golden Corral.
I'm not Golden Corral.
And I say this because, like, before she started to figure out the truth,
Mm-hmm.
she was very much unhinged. Very much could not control
Not
the
the
anger.
unhinged.
Could not control the anger.
I'm
Very
not-
much. I'm gonna get mad at you. You said we're sparring. Well, I'm lighting your ass up. And I just feel
But
like
I feel like that's only when you get like real. You are a very chill person, so it takes a lot to get you to get there, though. I, on the other hand, as you can see, I just pop off randomly on Twitter,
mm,
but I
mm.
can see your point.
But also I feel like her attitude was just very much like, I know I'm the baddest bitch. Like, you didn't have to tell me that.
Yes.
It was very much like, hey, and okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like in my head that'd be me.
But in person, though,
In person, it's giving Nicholas.
yes. And that's why I feel like it depends on who you're comfortable with, because when you're comfortable,
That's true.
but I also feel like you really do be giving Nicholas because you, as much as you act like you don't, you really be cursing people out, yes. But you also, as Nicholas, really do be having a plan when shit like hits the fan. Um, cue all of our previous conversations with none of these people's business because that's our business. Thank you, Miss Tabitha Brown. But
Right. Because that's my business.
because that's our business. But with that, I feel like you honestly might not want to be the mastermind in layman in somewhat understandable terms for the other people. But you really do be having ideas and be waiting for shit to go down and be like, okay, so shit's going down, here I am. And then if
Yeah.
not, you be focusing on the bullshit that you need to focus on and be like, okay, niggas, y'all figure it out.
Here I am once again feeling lost.
Okay, pack it up, like Carly.
That was victorious.
I know.
You fake fan.
I'm not a fake fan. I did that on purpose because they had the crossover episode. That's what I always think about when I hear that.
Oh,
I was
wow.
like,
Well,
yeah.
speaking of crossover episode, Thor and the Hulk.
I feel like I'm the Hulk. You're gonna tell me I'm Thor, but I feel like I'm the Hulk.
No, I'll give you the Hulk.
Okay, thank you.
I will personally wrap it up in a box.
Thank you.
Send it your way.
Because I really do be loving my friends, and you will really see the dark side of me if you come to my friends the wrong way. I'm like, curious.
And that's on.
And while like the fucking Thor wants to try to be conversational first and say, okay, what went wrong here? In his own weird Asgardian way. I'm just like, oh, you went for my. When you come after me, I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, I'll blow it off. But did I see you come for a friend? Oh no, bitch, it's on and popping.
Speaking of friends, who aren't really friends, but they're gonna be friends. Mr. Samuel Bartholomew Wilson
And this is the last pairing we're doing.
and Hermes Buchanan Barnyard.
So, for the people, this is our biggest contention. And no matter how many times we fight over this, it still comes back to the same conclusion. And they won't believe me when I say this. So I need y'all. I just need y'all to support me on this.
It's not true.
It really is. I am Mr. Samuel Bartholomew Wilson.
No.
And you are Jimenez.
No.
Bucky Buchanan.
No.
Thank you very much.
No and no and no and no.
It's the truth. I need you to accept it.
There's just so many reasons why I just cannot be
Explain
Bucky.
yourself.
Because Bucky be giving very much holding tongue energy, very much. I'm not going to really speak on it. I won't be moved very much.
But Bucky is moved. That's why I'm saying you're wrong. Bucky, don't think about Bucky as Winter Soldier. Think about Bucky as Bucky.
He be moved, but like at the same time, it's like
he gonna tell you about your ass. He gonna wait for you to say all you gotta say and then tell you about your ass. Sam is really quick with it and will go on one tangent and go straight for it.
But Sam like to do this, and what do I like to do? This.
No, you don't. Not always. You the first one in the room. You're gonna be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And you wait for a while. Cue our 2 Zoom calls from before.
I just feel like patience is a virtue.
It's okay, James. Accept who you are.
No, because I just feel like
you always say that you're old anyway, too.
Because my bones feel that way.
I wonder who feels the same way.
The proof is
in his arm.
The skeleton.
I wonder who feels the same way about his arm, and also all this technology and doodads.
And I know how to use technology.
I know, but also you be the one who's like, I don't need this. Okay.
I'm just being in the bed, y'all.
Lucky. But let me continue onward, because I also want to say Sam is known, right? Known for picking a tangent and going with it. No matter how much everyone's like, but you see where this was not where the Hi, my life in summary.
Yeah, this is also true.
See?
And also Sam, not even on no like disrespectful shit. This is annoying. Like, please, like, okay, do you want a cookie?
And I feel like part of it is that we're gonna learn more about him with the show, which I'm excited for.
Yeah.
But I feel like Sam is really just down to earth person who don't know how to shut the hell up when it's needed. Hence my life in summary. Like, want to be friends with people. That's the other thing. Thank you. Want to be friends with people, want to know people, want to kind of like see how he can help people. Meanwhile, James is like, what the hell? If I don't got to interact, I'm not going to.
Oh yeah, that's me as fuck. Yeah, yeah, I'll take that shit and run and sprint to the mountaintops.
Like you, I would say you give Sam qualities when you are with certain friends and you're like, wait, no, y'all, how y'all doing? I see the lies behind your eyes. Explain yourself.
Oh yeah, some people just be fake,
Uh huh.
and I can't be real, and you're being fake,
That's why I feel like
so I have
you
to be
are.
fake too.
That's why I feel like you are James. Like you can adapt to situations. Meanwhile, my dumb self, being Sam, being like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't like this fakeness, so I'm gonna be real with you. When sometimes you just need to shut up and keep moving. And
Leave it in the drafts.
yes, and I accept that. I accept my fault. I really do be loving the world, and I gotta learn how to shut up. I get that, and do.
But sometimes I feel like I just need to start speaking.
Okay, Bucky,
Like
start
I don't
speaking.
speak enough.
Okay, Bucky, start speaking.
I'm I'm trying, boss. I'm trying.
But do you see why I'm like literally? You just be giving that energy of. So I'm not gonna talk until it's absolutely necessary for me to. Don't make me talk, because if I talk, then you won't be mad at me, because I'm coming for your life. Hence,
Yeah,
Mr. Buchanan himself. And
yeah.
it's not even like out of like rudeness or anything. It's just more so, like I said before, you're very observant, so you'll sit and like watch everything. Meanwhile, I just go gung ho talking. Don't know the whole story sometimes. Just going in like, okay, well, have you tried this? Have you tried this? Have you tried this? Like literally, if we were both locked together in a room, like those two fools,
God save us.
God save us. Yes, God save us.
Yes.
God save us. Number one. But I feel like
I'm
just like
not doing a
how
staring contest. I'm simply just going to go to sleep.
not a staring contest. No, more so, I feel like James would be already found the way out because he could see the key. Meanwhile, Sam is just talking and talking and talking and trying to figure out shit out loud. And that would be the same way it was my ass being like, okay, well, we tried this, we tried this. Meanwhile, you're just staring at the key and you're just like, are you done?
Mm. If we were on an island,
Oh God, that's a whole nother story.
if we were on an island,
That's a whole nother story.
I feel like I feel like I would go into survival. Like this is what we have to do.
Yes, like James.
But I wouldn't be excited about it.
Like James.
I would just be like, okay, I guess this is what we're doing now.
So I love how you're improving more and more, like you were James Buchanan Barnes. But okay,
I just feel like, sometimes people should communicate.
okay, Jimenez.
People should communicate to me what's happening, but if you don't, that's fine, because I'll just say okay
Okay, Jimenez.
and prosper.
But yeah, and with that intro, I hope y'all got to know us a little bit more. Also, ignore my face. I'm doing something else. Yes, I am. Because multitasking, we love to see it. Hi, my name is Sam
Vision,
Antonio. No,
vision.
no, not at all. You wish. I wish I had brilliance like Vision, please. Do you know how much of my life would be easier?
I agree with for me as well.
But with that, thank y'all so much for tuning into this. Tell us any more duos that you can think of in the comments. Also, tell us whatever Marvel shit you want us to react to. But we will. You don't even have to tell us about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier because we are working on it already.
Is
And is and we also we may keyword may do a recap of WandaVision.
May Parker, May,
Parker,
April,
yeah.
May, June, July, August. Yes.
But yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in. We about to go because niggas can talk, and that's our business. So Sherry, tell the people what they can do.
Almost said a cuss word. So let's Oh my gosh.
So once
Just
again, Sherry, tell the people what they can do without cursing
just
at them, please.
you already know what to do. Just go ahead and like,
Mm-hmm.
comment,
Mm-hmm.
subscribe,
Mm-hmm.
and make sure that when you press subscribe, there's gonna be a bell.
Mm-hmm.
Like you go to school, like we Big Benji. It's gonna be a bell, and you need to click it. And you need to press all notifications, not some, not personalized, all.
Love y'all so much. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Okay, bye.